Stampin Up Demonstrator from the Scenic Rim in Queensland. You got 2 centimeters of snow card phrase. Well, you know what? I actually just seen my friend Rose Ward post her gorgeous snow outside too. And there's all these people saying, ooh, yuck, you can keep it to yourself. I would love it. And the way we are melting here at the moment, I can honestly tell you, we would love a bit of snow. We have got a lot of rain here today, so it has been bucketing down, and apparently there's more on the way. And of course, you know, I sprayed my grass for the weeds yesterday, and of course, you know, now it's raining, and yeah, I'm assuming that it's going to that it's going to make them grow again. But anyway, it is what it is. I was trying to get it done before I went away on holidays. So welcome everyone. My name is Donna Gray and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Scenic Rim in Queensland, and I teach people how to make handmade cards and how to do scrapbooking, and I sell all of the supplies that go with it. So hey Leslie, how you going over there in Canada? So Leslie's in Canada in amongst all the snow. So hey Leslie from Sydney, welcome. Lynn, good morning. Yeah, Lynn's saying it's crazy wet weather. You're on the 8th wet day. Well, we haven't had wet days. We did have a wet day on Saturday, but Sunday was okay. Yesterday was okay until last night. All of a sudden it started pouring down rain. Yesterday was quite a hot sunny day here for us here in the Scenic Rim. So today I'm actually going to create with the gorgeous Marbled Elegance Suite because I absolutely love it, and it's actually my creative card club for this month. So I wanted to jump on and create with it so that you can see how awesome this gorgeous suite of products is. And I just went in to grab some of the twine that goes with it, but we will get it in a minute. Doing great. It's freezing. Oh, Leslie. You got the power back on, Elizabeth. Well, that's good. Hey, Del, welcome. Delma, is it your birthday today? Happy birthday to Del. I think it's Del's birthday today. Everyone say happy birthday to Delma. Linda, good morning from Western Australia. Lovely to see you. So good morning, Darby from Canada. I bet you're getting some snow. So Leslie's in Canada too, Darby. So good morning, Vicky. Welcome. Lovely to see you. Siobhan, lovely to see you hanging out with us here and crafting. All right, so I can see quite a few of you are jumping on. So I'm super excited to be creating with this gorgeous suite of products this month. Now, I'm just going to show you a couple of things that we have happening at the moment. So we've got last chance products. Oh, sorry, that says free shipping. There is no free shipping. Let's hide that. Last chance products. We don't have free shipping. That was the other day. But we have last chance products. So if you wanted to shop with me, you can hit that shop online, the QR code up in the corner. We have lots of products that are reduced up to 50% off. We have this new exclusive paper as well. So there's 3 packs of paper that they've bought out that are new exclusive papers that are the same pattern as what we've had before, but just in different colors. So if you wanted to pick up some of that, if you're a pattern paper person, then that is definitely worth you. Yeah, so happy birthday, Jill. I thought it was. Lovely that you are spending your birthday morning. So Leslie's in Saskatoon, yes. Happy that you're spending your birthday morning with us here, Jill. And what better way to hang out with crafty people? Of course, it's good to hang out with crafty people on your birthday. All right. So the other thing that I wanted to talk about. So I wanted to talk about, this is my December craft. My December card kit. And I'm just looking, I've got decorative trees here. Why have I got that? I don't think I was using decorative trees. I'm using anyway, it shouldn't say decorative trees. It should say hearts of elegance, because that's actually what we're going to be using for December. So we are having a great crafty day using this. My in-person class is going to be this Thursday. So I'm madly creating my cards, and this is going to be one of the cards that we're going to create here in person on Thursday. And for the people that are in my Creative Card Club, I will endeavor to get your kits out hopefully Thursday afternoon before Christmas. If not, it will be the week between Christmas and New Year. I may have to take it with me and get it done when I go and visit my parents. But it will be getting out as soon as I possibly can get it out. I've got all the product ready. Just have to get the kits all organized, which I'm hoping to get that done while I'm teaching the class tomorrow. So if you want to be a part of my Creative Card Club, it costs $50 per month. You get a quarter pack of paper. You get a full pack of embellishments, you get a length of ribbon, and you also get all the cardstock to be able to create 8 beautiful cards, and you get a PDF tutorial printed up in your kit ready to go. So it's a great way to help you with your creativity. If you are a casual crafter, you can actually add the bundle on top. If you are wishing to choose the bundle on top, you can add the bundle on top. And it is a great way to help you with your crafting along with building up some of your craft supplies. The other thing that I have is our basic foundations of card making. Now, we kicked this off last Friday with our Zoom call and our craft along session. So how the basic foundations of card making is, and thank you to everybody that has registered. I'm so overwhelmed by how many people are registering. Rose Ward and myself have teamed up and we're working together again. And I love working with Rose. Her and I have very similar crafting styles and we get along so well. We seem to, I don't know why, but we seem to know what each other is thinking. And this is a basic foundations of card making. Now, if you've struggled with your card making and you don't know why, then the basic foundations of card making is definitely the group for you. If you're brand new to crafting or you've just started out, the basic foundations of card making is definitely the group for you. We are going to teach you basic skills of how to get the best out of your cardstock, how to get the best out of your designer series paper, how to get perfect stamp images every time, what adhesives to use, how to use our tools of the trade, what are the best things to be able to start your crafting journey, what are the basic necessities that you need. And I can tell you this basic foundations of card making is definitely going to be a group that even if you've been a crafter for a long time, but you still struggle with the design process or you struggle with cutting your layers, this basics foundations of card making is definitely the group for you. It costs $50 every month. And what you get for that $50 is you get to participate in a Facebook group where we give you lots of content with the product that we are choosing. You get a bundle of products each month. So you get a kit that gets sent out to you each month with product in it that you will be crafting with that month. Now you get access to the Facebook group for 12 months. So if you pay for January, it's a rolling subscription. So you can set up your subscription. If you do January and you don't think that it's for you, then you can cancel your subscription for February. If you are loving it, then you can keep your rolling subscription happening. You need to have your subscription in by the end of December, by the 31st of December, to be able to get January's kit. Now, January's kit is going to be delayed for a little while because January's kit is going to include brand new product out of our new January to April mini catalog. And I'm super, super excited. Now, we had our first craft along session last Friday. The craft along sessions will be streamed live on our YouTube channel. But if you are wanting to participate and be a part of that Zoom call, because we not only craft online together live on YouTube, but we also hang out in that Zoom call after we finish the live video and we chat in the Zoom call and help you with your crafting. So you get to have a one-on-one with Rose and I every month. It'll be the last Friday of every month. We will do a Zoom call. And I can tell you, Daryl said he's looking forward to it. I think it will help you, Daryl, because Daryl's brand new. He's actually a part of my team, but he's brand new to crafting. So it's definitely going to help him with basic tips and tricks. And we are going to teach you absolutely everything that we know about crafting that we have learned in our many, many years of crafting. So you don't want to miss it. We do have an international option for the people that don't live in the US and don't live in Australia. We have an international online option, so you get to have access to the content in the Facebook group as long as you are subscribed. So we do have that. So please feel free to be on my email list. If you're not on my email list, then you need to get on my email list, because being on my email list, I email out all the links and everything to be able to join. You can scan that QR code or use the link in the description of this video, and that will take you over to my website, to my upcoming classes and events. Scroll down until you can find the basic foundations of card making, and you will see there that it will have the Australian link for people to sign up. If you want to sign up, if you're in the US and you want to sign up, you need to go to rosewardsstampersdelight.com and be able to sign up, be on her email list. But you can contact Rose directly if you want to be a part of that. But I'm telling you, it is definitely a club that you won't want to miss. And for $50 a month, you get probably about $30 worth of products sent to you every month anyway. And we are going to change up what we send you each month, because we are going to help you build your craft supplies of what you need. But we are going to help you with the basics of card making, and you're going to love it. I'm just saying. Okay, Scrap It With Me workshops. If you wanted to subscribe to that, that is $95 per month to get the mega kit sent to you by mail. I do these in person as well. So if you are living in anywhere near the Scenic Rim, Brisbane, Gold Coast, anywhere around that vicinity, and you want to come and do a scrapbook workshop every month, then by all means, please feel free to jump on and subscribe. For anyone that subscribes from now until the 10th of January, we'll get January's kit. Unfortunately, the Scrap It With Me workshop kits for this month have closed already. So you won't be able to get the Christmas one. I did show you a Christmas layout just recently, but that's $95 a month, or if you come in person, it's $80 in person, and you get a full pack of the designer series paper. You get a full pack of 12 by 12 basic white cardstock, and you'll also get some corresponding colored cardstock and things, but you get 3 double page layouts. You get the templates to do it, you get the cutting guide, so you get PDF instruction of how to do it, and that is printed up and put in your kit for you. I love printing the PDFs up for you, so you don't have to worry about like trying to find how to do that. The other thing is, with our sale that we have going on at the moment, it's a perfect time to be able to join my Wild Heart Crafters team. You get to choose $235 worth of product, and any of those sale items in our last chance products can be put in a starter kit today. So if there is something that is 50% off, you can use that to make up your $235 worth of product, and you'll only pay $169 and it's delivered to your door, free of postage. So if you are interested in being a part of a crafty community, you want to get help with your crafting, you want to meet other crafty people, then my idea is definitely to join my team. Why would you want to pay full price for our Stampin' Up products? There is no reason to not have a discount. There is no pressure. I'm a no pressure team leader. Like, honestly, if you just want to join and enjoy the discount yourself, then I'm more than happy to support you in your journey like that. If you want to join and you want to start holding a monthly get together with some crafty people and potentially have some of your friends order from you, then I am here to help you and support you in that. If you want to join and you want to start to build it as a business, then I am more than happy. We have weekly business training. Our team gets weekly business training for free every week, and we have a live Zoom call every week to help you with your business and help you build a good solid foundation to your business. That training is also open to any other demonstrator around the world internationally. So it costs $25 Australian per month to be a part of my training course. I don't want to charge a huge amount of money for it. All I want to do is see people succeed and people build their business. So if you're interested in that, definitely head over to my website, which is stampingwithdonnag.com, and you will find the information for that. The last thing is, we have 1 month left to get yourselves registered for my February papercraft retreat. I do 3 card making retreats per year. My next one is on the 22nd and 23rd of February, and it costs $220 to come in person. You can get a retreat in a box. I do also have a retreat in a box option, and I will in future, I think, allow for international people to purchase the PDF tutorial office as well. So that option will be available come February when we have that. Now, it is a super fun 2 days. If you want to come in person, it is awesome. We have 2 days of crafting fun, and you, for that $220, you will get the bundle, and we're using the Wildflower birthday bundle, so you will get the stamp and the dies for your $220. You'll also get designer series paper, cardstock, ribbon, embellishments, and a PDF tutorial showing you step by step how to make 8 gorgeous projects. So it's 8 pre-designed projects. You don't come and do your own thing at my retreat. You actually come and hang out and have a nice relaxing time, follow some instructions, and you have pre-designed projects that you can follow step by step. Or if you want to, you can go rogue and you can create your own things with your products. It's totally up to you. I don't hold you to actually having to do the 8 projects, but the projects are there if that's what you want to do. Most people do the projects. So that is going to close. The registration is going to close, and you need to be paid in full by the 10th of January, because on the 10th of January, I'm going to be ordering everyone's product to make sure we've got it in time for our February retreat. So I'm super excited about that. I do have a February card buffet as well, but I haven't got the link or a QR code up here, but I have opened registration for my February card buffet as well. So if you're interested in coming for a nice, relaxing, fun time at my card buffet is going to be awesome in February, because I'm going to be using brand new product out of that brand new mini catalog. All right, let's get to crafting, because I know that that's what you're all here for, and I'm sorry that that spool takes me that long. And now it's saying that I don't have my webcam plugged in, and I do have my webcam plugged in. I know I do. Okay, this is going to be scary. This is probably not going to be a good experience. Sorry, I'm so short, I can't, I'm so short, I can't even, there we go. Let me see. Has it given me a webcam option now? Yes, it has. I don't know what was going on there, but my webcam was not plugged in and it was not registering. But anyway, we have got it. So there we have it. Okay, let's make sure that's nice and straight. All right, so we have these gorgeous products, and I can tell you this Marbled Elegance paper, I've got the reverse side here, and there is one sheet missing because I've used the other sheet quite a bit. But I've got the reverse side here, and you can see we've got some neutral patterns on this side, but we've got some gorgeous patterns on this side. So I wanted to show you how we are going to create some fun cards. Well, I'm going to create one fun card with you this morning using this gorgeous paper. Now, my experience with paper is you can drum it up as much as you like, or you can drum it down as much as you like. If you like the full-on bling, you can use the gorgeous gold foiled accent sides. If you want a more sedate, then you can actually use the reverse. Do I know? Yes, Vicky, I just said the Wildflower birthday. So hang on, and I'll just grab that sweet so you can see what it is. This is what we will be using for retreat. So you can get a retreat in a box, but this is what we'll be using. We'll be using the birthday celebrations, and I did finally get the dies, which are actually in this pile that I just put in there, I think. I didn't get the dies when it came in my order, but I now have the dies. So I'm going to show you. So this is actually what we'll be creating with in retreat. I finally got my dies because they missed out my dies in my packet when they sent the order, and they resent them out for me. So I finally got them, which is awesome. The dies are wonderful. Okay, let me see here. So you can see here we've got the gorgeous numbers. We can make cute little banners for people's birthdays, but we can also make cards of any age birthday, if you can understand what I mean. So we can do a 50th, we can do a 60th, we can do a 25th, we can do a 21st, we can do an 18th, we can do a first birthday. But I think it's a gorgeous set. So we are actually going to be doing some gorgeous birthday cards in February, and I think it's great because you'll be able to make some gorgeous cards and get yourself ahead of time with your crafting when it comes to the new year. So nothing better than getting a whole heap of birthday cards underway. So that's what we'll be using, and we'll be getting some of this gorgeous designer series paper and, of course, the embellishments that go with it. And I will be choosing a ribbon to go with it as well. So that's what I will be working with. So for the people that wanted to know, that's what I'll be working with. All right. So let's get into the card that we're creating today. So first of all, I'm going to pop all this aside. So we've got the gorgeous hearts. We've got the beautiful gold twine that we're using. Okay. And we are going to start to create using this gorgeous paper. All right, so first of all, I'm going to use some Melon Mambo, because Melon Mambo is one of the colors that they are using as a coordinating color. And I think I also might use a bit of Bubble Bath, I think. A bit of Bubble Bath as well. No, I actually want to use Pretty in Pink, but I don't know whether I have any Pretty in Pink here in my craft room. I don't think I do. Or is that Pretty in Pink? Oh, that's not Pretty in Pink. Let me see if I've got some in the drawer here. Every now and then I have some layers in here that we might be lucky enough. Oh, is that it? That is it, I think. There we go. That's the color we need, Pretty in Pink. Oh, no, that's all right, Vicky. No drama. Okay, so I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do a card base in our Melon Mambo. And my chair just went down. I have this desk chair that the gas lift in it. Sometimes it works and sometimes it just has a massive failure, and it's just gone down, and I'm feeling like I'm a 2-foot dwarf sitting at my table. All right. So we've got a card base. Then, of course, I'm going to do a card front layer. There. Okay. And then we're going to cut some designer series paper to go with this. Okay, so we've got that. Now, the designer series paper. What am I going to use? This floral one is gorgeous. Although, I think I might use this one here. Okay. So, for this one, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to cut a piece that is 5.5 this way. And then I'm going to cut it. Actually, I need it 5 and... Yeah, I need it a little, 5 1/8. And then I'm going to cut it this way at 3 5/8. Okay, so we have a piece there like that. Now, what I actually want to do is I want to cut this at an angle to give me some nice little corner pieces. So I think I'm going to do that at 1 inch there, and I'm going to put that at 1 inch there. Is that going to work? No. I'm going to go, okay, let's go like that. 1 inch and 1 inch. That's what I'm going to do. 1 inch there and 1 inch there. Okay, so like that. And then I'm going to take this. So I've cut that piece there at 1 inch. I've put my corner over there and my corner to here. So I've actually lined it up at 1 inch with my corner and over to the 1 inch mark. Then I'm going to, with this one, take it to the 1 inch mark over this way, and I'm going to cut that again. Now, the best thing to do when you're going to cut it like this is to actually put it in your paper trimmer. So we're going to do that and that. Okay, so can you see? We've got that and that. Have I done it right? Please tell me I've done it right. Yes, that and that. Can you see what we're going to do there? So that and that. So all I've done, I could even take it a little bit further. I could even take it, maybe I should cut it at 1 1/4 inches. I'm going to do that. I'm going to, actually 1 1/2 inches. I'm going to do that. So instead of going to the 1 inch mark, I'm going to go to the 1 1/2 inch mark. So I'm just going to cut another 1/2 inch off here. Sorry, I'm winging it as I go along. You know me, like I always do. Okay, I want to do it like that. I want to have a bigger gap. Okay, so all I really would have done would have been, I would have cut it at 1 1/2 inches. Okay, so I would have went over here to 1 1/2 inches, like so. Okay, and that would have cut that bit off. All right, I'll keep those strips because you never know where I might want to use them. And I need to write down a little bit of instruction here for my PDF. Okay. Take 1 inch. Okay, just writing myself a little note. All right, so we've got our Pretty in Pink, and we've also got our designer series paper for there. Now what I want to do is I want to cut another layer for the front. So I want a little piece that's going to be a feature layer. So this is going to be our background, and then I want a piece that's going to be our feature layer. So I think I'm going to do that at 3 inches by 4 inches. So let's do 3 by 4. And that is going to sit on here like this. Okay, so 3 by 4. All right, now we're going to choose one of those gorgeous papers. So we're going to use a different one to that one. We're going to choose a gorgeous paper that we're going to put on the front. So I think I want to choose one that's going to have the red and the pink. So the red and the melon mambo as well. So I think I'm going to choose this one. So this one, of course, is going to be cut at 2 7/8 by 3 7/8. So I'm going to do 2 7/8 there, and I'm going to do 3 7/8 that way. Okay, so we've got that gorgeous piece for the front, just like so. Okay. All right. So you can see here, we've already got some nice pattern happening here. All right. So I'm going to fold my card base in half. And of course, I'm going to use my bone folder to crease it. Okay, I'm going to grab the stamp set, and we are going to stamp a sentiment on here. I think I'm just going to say, my heart belongs to you, or sending lots of love, my heart belongs to you. Actually, no, I'm going to do my heart belongs to you, and then I'm going to do sending lots of love. So let's go, my heart belongs to you, which is this one. Is that one going to fit nicely across there? Yes, it is. So I'm just going to get a scrap piece of basic white. And I think that one's going to be wide enough. Just wide enough. Okay, let's grab a block. I'm now going to bring in some of that real red so that we can incorporate the real red with our melon mambo. So let's bring in real red to stamp with. And I'm going to ink up on this basic white piece with my real red, my sentiment. Actually, I'm going to cut that sentiment the right width first. Let's do that. Let's grab our paper trimmer. I want to cut it at 3 inches so that I have it that it's going to spread right across that front layer. Okay, at 3 inches. that. And I'm going to pop that there. And I'm over the top to try and get that nice and straight where it needs to be. My heart belongs to you. There we have it. All right, so that's ready to go on the front there like that. Now, of course, we want to embellish with a little bit of fun here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take in behind here, I'm actually going to cut a couple of little hearts out. And I'm going to use the dies. All right. So we've got some gorgeous hearts here. I think I'm just going to use this gorgeous patterned heart. And maybe just the little one. Okay. Can I fit both of them in there? I think I can. Yes, I can. Okay. So I'm going to run those through. So I'm using my cardstock wisely here. So I'm actually using it. It's going to be in behind that designer series paper. So you're not going to see the designer series paper. You're not going to see where I've cut out the dies in behind. So this is where part of our basic foundations of card making is making sure that you're using everything to its best of ability. So you're not wasting anything. So we are going to cut that like that and run that through. Now these dies are awesome. They actually cut and emboss at the same time. So you get some really, really beautiful hearts when you cut these out because they are designed. Sorry, I just moved my glass mat then. They are designed to actually cut and emboss at the same time. Let's move that out of the way. Okay. So let's use a handy dandy take your pick tool to pop those out. If I could find my handy dandy take your pick tool. Anyway, if you don't have it, don't do this at home. I'm going to use the points of my scissors to get it out. Or we could even, well, now I'm in trouble because I can't actually even get that out. Ah, there's my handy. It's over to the left. Don't panic, everyone. I found it. It's over to the left. All right. Sorry, to the right it was. Now, these can tend to stick in your dies really hard. So, so just be careful. If you find that you have that problem with them, maybe just a little bit of waxed paper in. But look at that heart. Isn't that just gorgeous? Look at the beautiful, you can see there's holes all through it. Can you see that? Holes all through it. Okay, so gorgeous, gorgeous dies. All right, let's get this together. The next thing we need to do is cut a layer for our insert. Just grab a piece of basic white for that. Pop those aside. So my basic insert layer once again, that and that. Okay, let's do a little bit of stamping on our insert layer. There's no comments. Is nobody talking? Are you all just enthused in what I'm doing? No one's talking. What are your thoughts? Do you love this marble paper? Who's got the paper already? All right, so we've got all of those things ready to go for the front. Now we will stamp our insert layer. Type into the comments and let me know. Do you do an insert layer in your card or do you leave it blank? Let me know. Okay, so on the front we've got My Heart Belongs to You. On the inside, I'm just going to say, sending lots of love. Too busy concentrating, card craze. Well, I'm glad you're concentrating, but, you know, sometimes I think, is no one there? Have you all disappeared? Have you all gone and done something else? Jenna says enthused. Well, I'm glad I've got you enthused. All right. So I've got Melon Mambo here on my desk, and I've also got, I might grab my Pretty in Pink and my Real Red. Okay. So let's stamp. I'm going to stamp the sentiment in Real Red. So that's saying sending lots of love. So we'll pop that in Real Red in the middle. Jenna says she's been doing inserts after watching me. So I'm so glad, because always do an insert and envelope, Sue. Well done. Card Craze only puts an insert in if the card is a dark card base. Okay. Lynn, no naked cards here. We all have that saying about naked cards, don't we? All right. So I'm actually going to do a cute little, might do some flowers. Let's do this flower. I love this flower. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do a cute flower down in the corner. So I'm just going to, actually, no, I'm going to do a cute flower up here. Let's do a flower just there. So that's in our Pretty in Pink. And I know you're going to think, she's crazy. I'm going to do Real Red little leaves coming off it. Real Red leaves. And I might even do some Melon Mambo leaves. Okay, let's do these ones in Melon Mambo, and I'll do the other ones in Real Red. It's my card, and I can I can do whatever colors I want. I mean, you would normally probably put some green in. I'm just going to use some of these colors. So let's do Melon Mambo. I'm going to do Melon Mambo in this one. So we're going to have cute little leaves there. Cute little leaves up here. Okay, then I'm going to take my Real Red. I'm going to add some more leaves down through here. There. Oh, and that one didn't stamp real well, but it's okay. And one up through there. Okay, so we have some gorgeous little flower there on our insert layer. Let's get all these inks out of the way. The other thing I want to do as well on this layer in the front. So let's put this layer on the inside first. Do that. I'm going to use my Seal Plus today because my daughter was here and all my glue's out on my kitchen bench. And you don't need to see me go out on the kitchen bench again to grab my glues. So I'm going to use my Seal Plus to pop that insert in there. Okay. Now, I think what I want to do here is I want to stamp something on this part. So those bits there are going to layer up. But I want to stamp something, even though we're not going to see a lot of it, but I want to stamp something on that pink base in behind just to make it a little bit different. So let's bring in our Pretty in Pink and let's bring in our little leaf. And I'm just going to randomly stamp some leaves around on this layer. And I'm using stamped off and full inked versions, but just to create a little bit of interest on this layer that's in behind. And it's just random. Like, you can physically make your own designer series paper with these gorgeous stamps. don't be scared to ink up and create some really nice patterned paper. Look at that for a gorgeous bit of patterned paper in the background. Look at that. Gorgeous. What would you charge for your cards when you sell them? Oh, okay. So to keep the price down, you've stopped putting the inserts in. Yeah, fair enough. The thing is, I think that we need to really make sure we charge well for our cards, because there's a lot of work and a lot of effort. And for the people, so I'm now going to glue these pieces on. For the people that really appreciate a handmade card, they will pay for it. They will physically pay the amount. So don't undercharge for your handmade cards, people. They are worth it. Have confidence in what you do and definitely charge. I would definitely not charge anything less than $5 for a handmade card. Okay, but Card Crazed is not here in Australia, so her $4 is probably totally different to our $4. Okay, so we have that there. All right. Now I'm going to add some adhesive on the back of this designer series paper, and we're going to adhere that onto that Melon Mambo piece. Wow, you're seeing me really work hard today using Seal Plus, because I don't normally do that. I'm normally such a liquid glue person, but you're seeing me here. The struggle is real. Live and online. There we go. Okay, so we've got that piece on there. All right, so that's going to sit up on here. I'm going to pop that up on dimensionals and put that on the front. I have a pointer fingernail that is so ready to fall off, and I was hoping that it would just stay on for the length of this video, and I will be doing my nails tonight because they are due for a new set. So next time you see me, I'll have a different set of nails. Exactly. Siobhan says, remember the Hallmark cards sell for over $10, even at Woolies and Coles. Handmade is best. I agree, Siobhan. So with your handy dandy, take your pick tool, collect all of those pesky backings so they don't end up all over your craft room and in places that we don't want to discuss. All right, so I'm now going to mount that one up on the front there like that. Okay. So we have our sentiment label here. We've got some gorgeous hearts. So I'm going to pop one gorgeous heart up on there, and I'm going to pop another gorgeous heart just down here, which looks beautiful. And I also want to put some of that gorgeous twine in behind, which I have here. Okay. So let's grab this out. This is gorgeous, this twine. Chrissy themed nails. I actually think I'm going to go this color. I actually think I'm going to do hot pink. I'm not sure. I mean, my daughter has hot pink nails all the time, so I didn't really want to. Change. I didn't really want to do the same as her, but you know, I think it's time for some nice bright pink or something. I can't do anything about the buffering, Card Crazed. It may be on your end, but everything's clear as a bell here for me. All right, so I'm just going to do a nice big bow, I think, for this one. Just a big bow that's going to go in underneath. All right. I'll trim that off. Okay, so I'm going to glue my sentiment down, and then I'm going to pop up my hearts. But I want to I want to pop the bow. Do I want to pop the bow under the sentiment? What are your thoughts? Oh, I think that looks pretty, don't you? We could possibly put our heart up here and this one down here. What do you think? Yeah, Siobhan, I agree. It's telling you that you need to stop the other work and just watch the crafting process. Do you think we have the bow underneath, or should we put the bow, say, on one of the hearts? What's your thought process? Type it into the comments. Under, says Sue. All right, while we're discussing that, I will pop that on the front. Under, says Janice. Okay, so I'm just adding a little bit of Seal Plus on the back there. And then, of course, I'm going to stand up to get that lined up. So I've got Sue says under, Siobhan says under, Card Cray says under. I think Lynn is saying yes to under, yes. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we have 5 for under. Okay, so that's where it's going. All right, so I'm just going to add a little bit of Seal Plus, and I'm going to pop my bow in like that. Okay, then of course this one's going to go over. I might actually pop that up. I'll pop up the whole lot on the front. Why not? Because we can. So let's put one there and put one there, and that can be for our sentiment to go on. Okay, sorry, I had my Instagram all set up to go live, but it doesn't want to play nice. Okay, so let's pop that there. Then, of course, we're going to add some dimensionals under this one. And I'll pop that gorgeous one just there. And then this one we're going to pop up as well. And we'll pop that one down there like that. How cute is this card looking? I love this set. I just have to say, I physically love this set. I think it's gorgeous. Okay, now, of course, we're going to use some bling because we need to have some bling. So I'm going to use my handy dandy take your pick putty tool end, and we will pop some of these hearts around. So let's go. I'm going to pop gorgeous heart there. I'm going to pop another little heart there. And maybe a medium one up here. And a medium one maybe just down here. Okay, and we all know what is going to finish it off. No, don't have a Valentine, so I don't have a need for Valentine's cards, but other people probably do. I'm sure for the people that have their husbands and their boyfriends that they will love this card. Or for the males out there to give to their wives. So there you go. I have to tell you a funny little story. I had a man with, so there you go. There's the card for today. So that's using the gorgeous Marbled Elegance Designer Series paper, using the beautiful Hearts of Elegance stamp and die set, but absolutely gorgeous. You can buy the whole suite. This is an online exclusive, so you can't actually see it in the catalog, but you can actually buy this as an online exclusive online. But there you go, a gorgeous, beautiful card using the Marbled Elegance. But I just need to tell you about this funny story. When Lynn said, is there something that I'm not telling you about, and is there a man that I need to give this to? The other day I had a pop-up store up in Jimboomba, and I was selling some of my sublimation products. And I actually couldn't believe it when it was happening. There was a man who had a very strong accent. I think he was Mexican. I'm not real sure, but it was very hard to understand. And anyway, we got to talking. And of course, someone talks to me, I talk back, and so we got to talking, and he told me that, because he asked me, did I like horses, because I had so many horses everywhere. Did I like horses? And I said to him, that yes, that was the theme that I was going for all of my sublimation products and things. Anyway, so we got to talking, we talked about overseas, we talked about lots and lots of things. And he actually said to me, do you have a card with your number on it? And I said, yes, I do. And he took the card with the number on it. And I and he said to me, can I give you a call? And I went, yeah, sure, if you want to order some stuff. And he said, no, can I give you a call? And when he said, no, can I give you a call? I was like, Sue, I love a man with an accent. I was like, oh my Lord, he's asking me, can he call me, like, personally? And I went, if you want sublimation stuff, yes, you can give me a call. If it's for anything else, no, I'm sorry. So, and I told my girls, and they had a little bit of a chuckle about it. I was just like, oh, seriously, like, all I was doing was selling products. And sometimes, I don't know, what is it that they just get the wrong idea because you're being nice and friendly. But anyway, it is what it is. So thank you for hanging out with me today. I will not be live tomorrow. I don't know, maybe I could do one. What is tomorrow? No, tomorrow's Wednesday. I was thinking tomorrow was Thursday. I will be live tomorrow. I was thinking tomorrow was Thursday. So I will be live at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. I will not be live. And actually 9 a.m. tomorrow morning will probably be my last live from now until just after Christmas. So so you want to catch that live video tomorrow. So as I said, anyone wanting to be a part of that creative card club, then please scan that QR code there on your screen, and that will take you straight through to the sign up process. If you are interested in the basics of card making, I'm going to share that QR code again. If you aren't into QR codes, all of the links are in the description of this video. So if you're watching on YouTube, it's in the show more box down below on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, it's in the description of the Facebook. All you've got to do is scroll down to where it says Creative Card Club and click on that link that's just below the heading. So all of the links corresponding to my classes and events, they're always in my posts. Everyone says, how do I find out? How do I find the registration to sign up for something? For my retreats, for any of my classes, for any of my online clubs, it's always in the description of all of the videos that I do here on YouTube or over on Facebook. So if you're ever looking for anything that I do, please check the description out in the link, or be on my email list. If you're on my email list, you get emails about it all the time. So the basics of card making, if you are brand new, there's probably some people that are on here later on. If you're brand new to card making, or if you're struggling with your card making and you want to learn a lot of the basics, sometimes we miss those basic steps. You know, it's a little bit like even with our schooling. It's a little bit like if you miss those first couple of basic years in your schooling, you struggle all the way through your schooling life. If you are someone that you have great teachers in those first couple of years at school, you end up having a really successful education for the simple fact that you have learnt those basics of your education. So it's the same with card making. If you have missed those basics of card making, you will be struggling all the time. So if you're interested in signing up for that basic foundations of card making, it's $50 a month. Rose Ward and I have teamed together, and we are super excited. So for the Americans, you're going to get Rose's card base sizes and layers. For the Australians, you're going to get my card bases and layers. But we're also going to teach you how it doesn't matter what card you are looking at, where it's made, that you can actually, when you have the basic knowledge, you can actually look at a card and you'll be able to put it into your measurements and be able to make your card in your measurements using your cardstock in your country. So that's one of the main key factors that you will be learning in the basics of card making. So if you haven't signed up, scan that QR code or click on the link down in the description of the video. And everyone, have a lovely day today, and I will see you all again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Give me the thumbs up if you like